Shalom, shalom, Yasharallah, shalom. Give it all honor, all honor, all honor, all honor to Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, Barakatai, the Howdah Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, the Howdah for the Wakah Kadash, the Howdah for our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Yaquab, the Howdah for the house of King David, the third tabernacle that's being built here in the daughter of Babylon, and where we've been scattered in the four corners and the four winds of the earth. The Howdah Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, Barakatai, the Howdah for the men of King David that's out in the highways doing this work in sincerity and in truth, presenting their bodies a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto Abba Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, Barakatai, the Howdah for the Akim, the Yaquab, the King Yasharallah, Shalom, Barakatai. Checking out this little clip, and you got DJ Trump say, if he was to be reelected, he will prevent a World War III, a disaster. Can't stop it. You can't stop it. World War III is thus said Yahweh Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai of Mashiach. You can't stop it. Nobody could. No man gonna stop World War III. It's thus said Abba Yahweh, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob, the Almighty, the everlasting Abba Yahweh. He is, he exists, he is to be, and his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, the great Redeemer, the great Deliverer, a Mashiach, the Anointed One, who's a so-called black man. It's thus said Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai Mashiach. World War III will happen. World War III will transpire in this generation. Thus said Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai Mashiach. Thus said Apostle John at the island of Patmos. Okay? Giving all honor and glory to the great King Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai Mashiach. This is a meek servant's lesson. The Howdah Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai Mashiach from Yahshua. Okay, so we're going to check out this clip. We will bring out precepts from the prophets and the apostles of Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, who are Hebrew Israelites. The prophets, the apostles, are bloodline descendants from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. They are Hebrew Israelites. Every prophet every apostle are Hebrew Israelites, the 12 tribes of Yasharallah, the 12 tribes. The Bible is a Fubu book. It was written by the Hebrew Israelites, and it's only for the Hebrew Israelites. All right? So you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans with Indian, Taino, Negro descent, by the pedigree, by the seed, by the sperma of your father, Numbers 1:18, you all who your father is, you better repent. For the kingdom of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah Mashiach, is at hand.
And if we have a world war, it'll be destruction like nobody's ever seen before, far greater than World War I or World War II, because the weaponry is so powerful, so horrible and powerful.
So DJ Trump say the weapons now is so powerful, right? So powerful. Okay, not like the weapons in World War I and World War II. All right. Let's start off in the book of Isaiah, chapter 13, and verse number 3. I have commanded my sanctified ones. The sanctified ones are the Hebrew Israelites, the house of King David, the elect of David, the men of King David, and the 144,000, the 1/3 and 144,000 of Yasharallah. I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have also called my mighty ones for my anger, even them that rejoice in my what? Highness. The noise of a multitude, you see, in the mountains, in the governments, like as of the great people, a tumultuous noise of kingdoms, of nations gathered together. You see, the Most High say the Elohim of hosts mustered the host of the battle. So you hearing about World War III, you're hearing about proxy wars. You're hearing about wars with China and Taiwan. You're hearing about wars with Ukraine and Russia. You're hearing of wars with Gaza and Israeli, Hamas. You're hearing about all these wars with Iran and America, with Russia and America. You see, you hear of all these wars with North Korea and America. You see, with Russia and NATO, the European Union. You see, you hear because the Most High is getting them ready for Armageddon, for Yahweh Shaphat, the valley of decision, Yahweh's judgment. Okay? You can't stop it, DJ Trump. No president could. No man on the earth can stop World War III, the third war. No man on the earth, all woman, all boy, all girl can stop World War III. The noise of a multitude. You see, let's be repetitive. Isaiah 13:4. You got to be reading out of King James Version 1611 edition. It's time to get proactive in this truth. If you in the truth, and if you're not in the truth as an Israelite, you better repent and be ye therefore converted, because it's judgment time. It's judgment time. The noise of a multitude in the mountains and the governments, like as of a great people, a tumultuous. You see a lot of confusion, a lot of loud gathering, a lot of order out of chaos. You got civil war coming to the great old USA, civil war, civil unrest, sedition among men, nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. You got great earthquakes, famine, pestilence, great debt, destruction, great destruction. You see? Famine, great famine, pestilence, great pestilence, evil, great evil. So the Most High say, noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together, the Elohim of hosts mustered the host of the battle. They come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Elohim, and what? And the weapons, that's the point, and the weapons of his indignation. So these super hypersonic missiles that Russia got, that's Satan 1 and that's Satan 2. They even named the nuclear missile Satan 1 and Satan 2. Why? Because the Most High say Satan will rise up against Satan. You got Russia, Satan, America, Satan. You got the West, Satan, the East, Satan. You got a kingdom against a kingdom. A divided house. It can't stand Israel. If Satan rises up against Satan, they all Edomites. They all Edomites. Nations rising up against itself. Rising up against itself. This is the will of Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Masha. This is the Heavenly Father will. World War III is his will. Nuclear missiles is his will, Yasharallah. Is you getting it? I hope so. They come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Elohim and the weapons. You see, these intercontinental ballistic missiles. Russia got a Poseidon torpedoes on his submarines that can wipe out the state of Texas to destroy the whole land. So the Most High say, the whole land shall be destroyed, Yasharallah. Isaiah chapter 54 and verse 16, the Most High said, behold, I have created the smit. So the Most High have created these scientists to create these nuclear warheads that blow it in the coals, in the fire. You see? That's what's going on, Yasharallah. You see? And bring it forth, you see, an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy. So America will be destroyed. The daughter of Babylon, spiritual Egypt, Sodom and Gomorrah, Rome, Nineveh, Assyria, Samaria will be destroyed. Will be destroyed. Psalm 7 and 13. The Most High say, he had also prepared for him the instruments of death. You see, these intercontinental ballistic missiles, they are the instruments of death, Israel. He ordained his arrows. The missiles, they are arrows. That's what's going on against the persecutors. Who are the persecutors? Who are the oppressors? Who's called the oppressor man? Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Who's in the rulership? The so-called white man. Who's on your dollar bill? So-called white man. Who's on the $100 bill? So-called white man. Who control the central banks? So-called white man. Esau Edom. That's what's going on. Let's check out some more of this clip.
We'll stop the.
Pay attention and listen to what Donald Trump has to say about World War III.
I'm the only candidate who can make this promise to you. I will prevent World War III. We're very.
Let's see what the Bible say. He say he's the only candidate. Meaning he's the only man that can prevent World War III. That's the pride of Esau Edom. That's the pride of the so-called white man. Because he'll tell you, not on my watch. You see? That's what he'll tell you, not on my watch. Let's get the book of Obadiah, chapter 1 and verse number 3. The Most High say, the pride of thy heart had deceived thee. So the Most High, Abba Yahweh, say the pride of Donald Trump's heart, which is his mind, had deceived him. Thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rock, because their homeland is not Europe. The so-called white race homeland is Mount Seir, Mount Petra, the cliffs of the rocks. Cave dweller, Caucasian go into cave dweller. The cliffs of the rocks, Mount Seir. The pride of thy heart, your heart is your mind and soul, had deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rock, whose habitation is high. You see, that said in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? That's what Donald Trump's saying. Who gonna bring America down to the ground? The book of Revelation, chapter 11 and verse number 14. The Most High say the second woe, World War II, World War II. It's past. It happened already. It already didn't happen. And behold, the third woe, the third destruction, World War III, coming quickly. So the Most High say that World War III coming quickly. Let's go to the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51. I ain't gonna be much longer. Either you're going to get it or you're just not going to make it. You're going to catch that fire and brimstone. You're going to catch that lake of fire, the lake of fire in World War III. You're going to melt. The Most High going to catch you like a thief in the night. Jeremiah 51:25. The Most High say, behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain. So Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Masha, say he's against the destroying mountain. Talking about Esau Edom, talking about the USA. Said the Elohim was destroyed all the earth, because America, starting with Esau Edom, he has destroyed the whole entire earth and the inhabitants of the earth. You see? That's what's going on, Yasharallah. That's what's going on. And I will stretch out my hand upon thee and roll thee down from the rocks. Because them doomsday bunkers ain't going to help you, buddy. Because the ones that make it, well, they're going to go into captivity. Okay, Revelations 6:15 on down. Jeremiah, what, 16 and 16 and 17? The Most High said, behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, said the Elohim, which destroys all the earth. See? So the Most High said the so-called white man had destroyed the whole earth. That's what, in these heathens. Thus said Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Masha. You going to reply against that? And I will stretch out my hand upon thee and rule thee down from the rocks and will make thee a burnt mountain. So, yes, World War III going to make America a burnt mountain. The Most High said, and they shall not take of thee a stone for a corner, nor a stone for foundations, but thou shalt be desolate forever, said the Elohim. Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Mashiach. Okay? The Most High say, set up a standard in the land and blow the trumpet among the nations. You see, prepare the nations against her. So the Most High is getting these nations to come against America. They coming through them borders. They coming in like angry birds. The hateful birds, right? Revelations, I believe, 18 and 2 and 3 going to them hateful birds. They coming in America. Yeah. That's what's going on, Israel. They coming against America. They coming against this whore. It's all the will of Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Masha. You can't stop it. Get out the way. Get out the way. Call together against her the kingdoms of Iraq, Mene, and Ashkenaz. Appoint a captain against her, cause her horses to come up as the rough caterpillars. The Most High say, prepare against her, that her is the USA, Lady Liberty, this whore, this woman, that woman. Michael Jackson told you, Annie, are you okay? That woman, baby. He told you, that woman is that woman. America, that hoe, that woman. You better play Smooth Criminal. You better play Smooth Criminal. That woman, and that going to, in that video with Michael Jackson, Smooth Criminal, that going to martial law. The video is talking about martial law in the USA. Israel, you better get ready for Jacob's trouble. You better get ready for Jeremiah 30 and 7, Yasharallah. I hope you're paying attention. And the land shall tremble and sorrow for every purpose. The Elohim shall be performed against Babylon. Wait, hold on. I skipped one. Verse 20. Slaki, Yasharallah. Jeremiah 51 and 28. The Most High said, prepare against her the nations with the king of the Medes. You see, Iran, Medio Persia. They ready. They got nukes. They ready for USA. They ready for Israeli. The Most High said the least of the flock should draw them out. Okay, Israeli is the least of the flock. America say they're gonna ride with Israeli to the end. The captains thereof and all the rulers thereof and all the land of his dominion. Verse 29. And the land shall tremble and sorrow, for every purpose of the Elohim shall be performed against Babylon, against America, because America is a daughter of Babylon. Let's get that. We're going to come back here, Jeremiah 51:29. Let's go to Zechariah. America is that daughter, baby, that daughter, a daughter of Babylon. Zechariah, where I want to go, 2 and 6. The Most High say, ho, ho, come forth and flee from the land of the North America, USA. Said the Elohim, I have what? I have spread you abroad as the four winds of heaven. Talking about the Israelites. Because we've been scattered in the four corners, the four winds of the earth. And the bulk of the Israelite is in the land of the North, USA. The bulk of the Hebrew Israelite is in the land of the North and the surrounding islands. Dealing with North and South America and the islands of Hispaniola. Said the Elohim, deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwelleth with the daughter of Babylon. See? America is the daughter of Babylon, the land of confusion. This is the world we live in. Phil Collins told you that in the 80s, the land of confusion. You had Ronald Reagan in that video, he hit the button for World War III. Israel, you better pay attention. I hope you listening. I hope you getting it. I hope your spirit bear witness, as it says in Romans 8:16. I hope your spirit is bearing witness with this meek servant lesson. I hope for your sake, for your soul. I hope your soul is bearing witness. I really do. I really do. The Most High say in Jeremiah 51 and 29, is be repetitive again. The Most High say, and the land shall tremble and sorrow, for every purpose of the Elohim shall be performed. Look, everything Yahweh Basham Yahushua say, everything the prophets say, the apostles, the men of David, the meek servant, is going to happen. World War III is going to happen. The digital CHIP, the Charagma, Baal Cell, Revelation 13 and 16 is going to happen. Jacob's trouble, going to happen. FEMA camps, going to happen. Guillotines, going to happen. Thus said Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah Mashiach. The elect and 144,000 being beamed up in the chariots is going to happen. Yahweh Shah returning in the chariots with Michael the Great Prince is going to happen. Yahweh Shah setting up his kingdom on the heaven and the earth, and King David ruling under Yahweh Shah, the 12 apostles, the 144,000, is going to happen. Yasharallah, you better get ready. We warning you. We sounding the alarm. We blowing the trumpet in Zion. Warning. Warning. Before destruction, there's warning, right? Wouldn't you agree? And the land shall tremble and sorrow, for every purpose of the Elohim shall be performed against America, to make the land of America a desolation without an inhabitant. You see? The Most High say, the mighty men of America have forborne to fight. You see? They don't want to go in the military. These men are weak. They don't want to fight for USA. These men are weak, effeminate, and feeble. You can thank Esau Edom for that. He created the environment. With the alphabet crew, putting these women are very masculinity now. It's called trading places. The women have became men due to their agenda, and the men became women. Sweeter than bear meat, soft as a fur. You see, soft like cotton. This is all in the Bible. This is all prophesied. The Most High tell you there's a new thing in the earth where a woman shall surpass a man. I think that's in Jeremiah 31 and 22, somewhere around there. Is a new thing in the earth. These women are very masculine. They talk mess, run their mouth non-stop. And the Most High gonna bring debt and destruction upon these women, these Eves. But I don't want to deflect. Let's keep it where it's at. The Most High say the mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. See? They don't want to fight. They don't want to be all they can be in the army. They having trouble recruiting. The few, the proud, the Marines. What's going on now? They say in the last 80 years, they never seen the recruitment so low. In 80 years of America, they never seen the recruitment so low. It's all in, I'm reading about it in Jeremiah 51 and 30. It's all in the book, Israel. The Most High say in Isaiah 34 and 16, seek ye out of the book of the Elohim and read. Let's get that right quick. And read. The Most High said in Revelations 1 and 3, blessed is he that readeth. All she. Isaiah 34 and 16. The Most High say, seek ye out of the book of the Elohim and read. Because the church, they don't read. And when they read, they teach it to you in a religious fashion or style. They give you that Christianity, right? That Baptist, that old time religion. They give you that old time religion. It's good enough for me. No one of these shall fail, the Most High say. He say, none shall want her mate. The Bible don't need no other book, Israel. The Bible don't need no mate. It don't need no partner. The Bible don't need a partner. All you need is the Bible, and that's the book for me, right? The KJV 1611. Because that's the Bible that was authorized by King James, who's a so-called black man, Charles Stewart, the last to rule of the Byzantine Empire, the last Jake to rule. He commissioned the translation of the 1611. Not the NIV. He didn't commission that. The New King James Version. He didn't commission that. He didn't authorize that. King James didn't authorize no NIV and all that. Seek ye out of the book of the Elohim and read. No one of these shall fail. World War III ain't gonna fail. DJ Trump. USA. None shall want her mate, for my mouth it had commanded, and his spirit it had gathered them. You see, gathered the saints. Yasharallah. The house of David. The remnant of Yasharallah. From Yashala. And he had cast the lot for them. Oh, that's it on that. So you're supposed to be seeking out of the book of the Elohim and read. And read. Hope you're getting it. I hope you know what read means, Israel, what I'm doing right now. Because Israel act like they don't know anything no more. They lost in Babylon. It's like they can't even function no more. They don't even remember words they learned in the first grade no more. It had got that bad with Israel. Jeremiah 51 and 30. Let's go back to 29 again. Let's be repetitive. I like to be repetitive. The Most High is repetitive. The Bible is repetitive. And the land shall tremble and sorrow, for every purpose of the Elohim shall be performed against Babylon. Make it make sense through that precept. That's what we're doing, Yahshua, to make the land of Babylon a desolation without an inhabitant. The Most High say the mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. They don't want to fight. They don't want to be recruited. They have remained in their holes. Their might have failed. They became as women. You see, the men is like women. They have burnt their dwelling places. Her bars are broken. The Most High say, one post shall run to meet another, and one messenger to meet another, to show the king of Babylon, talking about the president, that the city is taken at one end. And we see that right now through the illegals, quote unquote, coming through the border. The hateful birds. They coming in great numbers. And it's not going to end up well. We're reading about it. And that the passengers are stopped, and the reeds they have burnt with fire, and the men of war are frightened. You see? They are frightened. Because America is going up in smokes. Let's continue on with that clip.
Close to World War III, and this won't be army tanks running against each other and shooting each other. This won't be airplanes flying in the air. These are weapons of mass destruction. These are weapons of destruction that the likes of which nobody has ever seen before. This will be an obliteration of the world.
This will be obliteration of the world. Let's get that in the book of Amos, and I'm going to close out. I can make it an hour. We can make it 2 hours. But either you're going to get it or you ain't going to make it, Yasharala. Because Israel got a short attention span. Why go that long in the lesson? At least the Wakakwada lead us to go that long. But I just want to make it short and sweet to the point. The Most High saying Amos 9 and 8, behold, the eyes of the Elohim are upon the sinful kingdom. And the sinful kingdom is the good old USA. And I will destroy it from off the face of the earth. Saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, said the Elohim. You see? So we understand that America is going to be knocked off the face of the earth. You can't stop it. You can't stop these nuclear missiles, these arrows that's going to be coming from the ends of heaven.
The likes of which nobody has ever seen before. This will be an obliteration of the world, and I will stop that. And we never had a problem. You never read about it until recently.
Let's go to the book. I know I said that was my last precept, but the Most High said, bring some more precept up. 2nd Ezra 16 and 12. Let's start at 1. The Most High said, woe be unto thee, Babylon. Barakatai Abba Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah Mashiach Barakatai Tahawada. The Most High said, destruction. Woe be unto thee, America and Asia and China. Moab gonna get it too. They all gonna get it. Woe be to thee, Egypt and Syria, because America is every empire in one. America is spiritual Egypt. Syria, America is every kingdom wrapped in one. Gird up yourself with cloths of sack and hair, bewail your children, and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. America's destruction is at hand. The Most High said, bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. He said, as sword is sent, these nuclear missiles upon you, and who may turn it back? The Most High said, you think Donald Trump going to turn these missiles back? I already ordained America to be destroyed in World War III. Who going to turn these nukes back when they let off? When Russia let them off? When Iran let them off? When East India let them off? When Turkey let them off? Who's Gomer? When North Korea, Kim Jong-un let them off? When America owned allies, according to Revelation 17 and 14 on down, they going to turn on this hoe and burn this hoe. A sword is sent upon you, mean destruction, and who may turn it back? The Most High say, who gonna do it? Trump gonna do it? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? What man gonna drive this away? What leader, what president gonna drive these away, Israel? Voting ain't gonna do it for you. Voting ain't gonna stop the plagues and the owls from coming to America. You can vote until you pass out in the boot. It ain't gonna stop the prophecies of Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Mashiach. You can vote till you can't vote no more, till your fingers fall off. It ain't gonna stop these plagues. It ain't gonna stop these owls. Who gonna drive them away? The Most High asking a question, a rhetorical question. May any man drive away a hungry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench the fire in stubble when it had begun to burn? He said, may one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer? The mighty Elohim sendeth the plague. Who sent the plague? The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And who is he that can drive them away? Who gonna drive them away? Who gonna drive them away? A fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it? So I hope that this lesson was edifying. Shalom.
Everything is being done wrong. Everything is being said wrong. They don't know what they're doing. But we're very close to a world war. And if we have a world war, it'll be destruction like nobody's ever seen before. Far greater than World War I or World War II. Because the weaponry is so powerful, so horrible and powerful. I will stop the...
Pay attention and listen.